We'll see if old number 99 is up to the challenge. Third start of the season for Spencer Strider.
Now, based on that stare that we saw, it certainly feels like mentally he is locked in right now. The key will be the execution of the pitches, the consistency, not walks, right? It's only been 2 walks, but hitting his spots a little bit more. Both of the starts, the one he had prior to getting hurt with the hamstring and then the one after the hamstring, there were some inconsistencies there for Spencer Strider.
A lot of eyes on him tonight. At his first pitch, 95. Spencer had that start back in April, then the hamstring injury, then the return. Park, another one here tonight in Philadelphia. 1 and 2 to stop.
Big league hitters out, even the good ones.
Swing and a miss. Great start for Strider. He gets Bryson Stott with a slider, 1 away. But a good miss, and now Trey Turner. There's a swing and a miss at 96. Yeah, we had the discussion his last on me, and he was very critical of his outing. Michael Harris going back, he locates and then comes in and makes the catch. Tough customer here at Harper. Yeah, you wouldn't want anything else, right?
No, exactly what you want from a guy like not in his favor on first pitches the last couple of years.
Comes in and hits him there with 95. And Harper down to a knee in some pain.
One caught him flush on that right elbow.
But he is not someone that is going to sit there and milk an injury. This is a tough player, and for him right now to be walking into the dugout means that he is clearly thinking something is wrong and he is in some pain. Schwarber, the DH, hitting cleanup. Ball behind Ohtani, who hit his 19th yesterday. No home run here, just a high fly ball out to left center. So some drama in the first with Harper exiting, and now we head to the second.
Here we will see. We haven't gotten an extended look at both of those pitches just yet.
First start this season, April 16th in Toronto. Out of the game. Of course, he did not do that intentionally, but they let him hear it when he came back out for the second inning. So if Strider was public, but in the regular season against the Phillies, he's been unbelievable.
It's amazing to see, and that's why they don't like him. Even though they've gotten their revenge in the postseason, he has dominated here regular season.
He does walk Bohm, though, to start the home half of the second.
First time in the career of Spencer Strider in which he walked Alec Bohm. He had 12 strikeouts to no walks against him in his career, both regular and postseason. First pitch, very aggressive at anything in the zone, and of course he takes one.
And Strider got that call from Nate Tomlinson, the home plate umpire. He's kind of gone back to his own ways, but he does not chase that slider. That is in there, called strike. Nice location, 96 miles per hour for Strider's second strikeout.
And the 11th time in which he has punched out Nick Castellanos in his career.
His biggest investment, what was a relatively quiet. Right center, hit hard. Acuna over there, he won't get to it. Up against the wall, Bohm is being waved home, and he will score the first run of the game. Gives the Phillies a 1-0 lead. Now Real Muta. Three balls, no strikes to the Phillies catcher. Swinging 3-0, lining it to Acuna. Going back to tag is Kepler. If Riley gets that, they may have had him, and then the ball gets away, and I don't think that Kepler realized it. The order, runner at third, 2 down. And 96 sailed. And you look. 2 balls, 1 strike, they'll check, but he did not go. 3-1. If Marsh reaches, you go
above the zone.
That slider at the knees. Second. Payoff pitch to Marsh, and he fouls it away. Another 3-2. Another foul ball. Third. Called strike. 96 painted on the inside corner to keep it at just 1-0. So Atlanta this year, Philly next year for the All-Star.
Balls here for Spencer Strider after the hit by pitch. I feel like he's of his command. His arm looks fine. It looks live. And he just missed.
3-1 pitch to Stott. As we talked about last time.
Only a couple, right? And this obviously guy is about as professional as it gets. And he knows his close in his last one. The Braves offense came back.
Payoff pitch to Stott. Another foul ball.
Round into form. And I also thought it was interesting. He talked about using technology to 10 years ago. Would probably been more of the eye test.
100%. And for a guy like him who's just going to continue to deal with these
foul balls at a 3-2 count. What will this 3-2 pitch bring? 95 upstairs. Bryson Stott with a really good at bat for Philadelphia to start this half inning. The second, that walk to Bohm, led to the first run of the game. Trey Turner skies it. Can Murphy find it, or is it going to be Riley? It'll be Austin Riley coming in right there on the on-deck circle. So now Sosa will hit. This is the spot that was occupied by Bryce Harper, but the X-ray's negative. So that is a good sign for Bryce Harper in the Phillies. Now certainly we've seen negative X-rays and then that turn into still an IL stint for a lot of players. We'll see where this one goes.
Maybe then would start wearing some armor over it to protect it going forward if he doesn't go on the IL.
In the elbow, and this one knocks him out of the game. A ball and 2 strikes. Sean Murphy, many of them this season. Stott takes off, swing and a miss, but a stolen base. So 2 down and a runner in scoring position.
With a good strong throw, but again, Stott has been so good, 30+ stolen bases in each of the last 2 years, and there's number 11 this year.
Big swing, 95, top shelf, 0-2.
And pitches into this outlet. Wanting to go with his best early on.
Another slider, 2-2.
Oh, there you go.
There's the changeup. Got him. Fooled him. Slider made Schwarber look bad. That ends the 3rd inning.
A foul, and it's 0-1. Out to shortstop. McAllen has it, 1 out. Standing.
Yeah, my daughter was here too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh boy, what a concert lineup that was. How was Barry?
She said he was.
That's a fair ball, foul territory. Riley lets it fly in time. I thought Nick beat it, but that's a heck of a play by Austin Riley, who wound up at the warning track on the 3rd base side.
Yeah, ball is fair. But look at this play by Austin Riley. And a great great pick over there by Olsen.
He was out.
Yeah, they got him. Wow.
It's our Hyundai defensive play of the game.
Yeah, it's a couple Hyundai defensive play of the game right there.
Kepler doubled home. Alec Boehm in the second. Yeah, that's not a small dude either.
No. But you remember when he first.
The other thing too, give credit to the third base and was right. Kepler goes down on strikes and the inning is over. Probably the easiest inning of the night for Spencer Strider.
Kyle, like I said, I just wish one day they had the camera on him running out left field.
Oh yeah, JT fouls it away. It's 0-1. 1-2 on the inside corner. Sliders. Only 3 changeups. And the 1-2 down and away. That is the slider. 2-2. Before. It's fine against righties. 291. Swing and a miss. And he is the 7th strikeout victim. The Phillies only have the 1 hit, the double by Max Kepler. Big league chew helmet.
And who's going to eat Wake?
Good boy, Carl.
That way, Carl.
Ball's into the air to left field. White dances back. He's under it, makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Thanks to the folks at Aramark. Hey, listen. Bryson Stott takes a strike. It's 0-1.
Apparently. Yeah, I like this hat.
Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Out of play, 1-2 against lefties.
Work.
2-2. His pitch count was at 85.
David. Another great at bat. Really six.
Yeah, second walk for Stott. And runner at first. No. Outside, 1-0 to Turner.
No. Well, it ain't Frank Core.
Dan Plesac, but it's not him. It's 0-1.
He's in the ballpark today.
It's here in the ballpark. 3-1. Ball 4. That'll put 2 on with 2 outs. It may send Strider to the showers. Let's see what Brian Snitker does. Yeah, he's already coming up the stairs. So we'll have a pitching change. Strider should be serenaded. He should be serenaded as he heads out of this game. It's our Nissan call to the pen. Phillies up 1-0, and they're threatening again.